Tell me this, what problem were you trying to solve with your recent company that you started, ISP LLC?
My business really started to take off. I had started it in 2016, and the goal was to do business with the government, to sell to the government. And originally I started just offering office supplies and janitorial cleaning supplies. During the pandemic, there became a need, and I learned, well, I had started to get communication from my manufacturers and a handful of people who knew I had the supply company, asking me if I knew or had access to PPE. I was thrusted into this whole PPE process and selling and sourcing. And while it seemed like the rest of the world was bored out of their mind trying to figure out what to do with all this time, I think I averaged about 3 to 4 hours of sleep a day.
Oh, wow.
Because I was communicating with Asia during the night because it was day for them over there, and here in the US during the day. And my network expanded exponentially. And what I saw as the urgency and the problem that I seek to solve was accessibility. There were hospitals and governments who were desperately looking for the needed PPE and supplies, and not just PPE, but medical supplies, essential products that they needed to operate to do what they needed to do to take care of their clients, and not being able to do so because there was such a lot of congestion in supply chains. There was a lot of bad actors that were getting in, claiming to be able to do something and not following through. There were just a lot of tape and changes in the processes that occurred. So supplying my hospitals, I was able to supply essential products and items that the large distributors were not able to do so because a lot of things were in back order, production was pushed back. They only pull in products or import in large volumes, so multiple containers at a time. Okay. So a hospital that only needs a few cases of a product, they're made to wait, and they have to wait in queue. Their allocations expired, a variety of different things. And so I was able to leverage my relationships with the manufacturers, with importers and distributors to get the essential items that they needed, even if there was pulling it from multiple resources to get all of those products to them when the big guys really could not.